Hi friends, I'm going to show you how I finish making GIFs. So in Lightroom, I take these images that I've hopefully shot with a tripod so that everything's nice and smooth. I shot them really fast, just kind of held my shutter down and let it shoot. In order to do that, you need to have fast SD cards. So ask me what that means if you need to know. Now I've got them all edited exactly the same. I've got them all in order, and I'm going to export them so that I can make a GIF out of them. This is the way I do it. I don't know if it's right or wrong, just the way I do it. I've made a little preset here in Lightroom for it, and I name it something. This one I did shake it. So I want them to rename, and I want them to all have the same name and be in sequence. So when I export these, I want to make sure that the first image is first, the last image is last, and that they all are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's why I do it that way. Does not need to be crazy print quality because nobody's going to be printing a GIF. It's just for the internet. Again, long edge, 2048 is like Facebook size. Resolution 240, sure. I don't know. It works for me. Then I export. Then I open up Photoshop and I go like this. Scripts. Load files into stacks. Browse. Now I've got all those photos that I exported here, all in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I go all the way to the end. Highlight them all. Open. See how they're out of order here because they want to put the 1 first. So I just hit sort by name. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's in the correct order. If you didn't use a tripod, or sometimes just because, you can click this. Attempt to automatically align source images. Sometimes you need it, and it straightens everything out. It's awesome. Hit OK. And all of those images load into Photoshop right there. Now, I've got this this window down here called Timeline. If you don't have that pulled up, go to Window here. Find the word Timeline on the menu. I didn't even need this aligned, but now it's going to do it. And then click it, and it will open that little menu there. So now I'm going to just make sure there's one highlighted and hit Create Frame Animation, and it pulls one over there. I don't know why that's the first step. It just is. Then I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of my layers and make sure that I hold down Shift, select that bottom one, and then it selects all of the layers. In this little menu right here, make frames from layers. Then it throws all of them here. Now, mine always come in to the timeline backwards. So I always have to hold down Shift, select all of them, hit the menu, and go reverse frames. I don't know why. It's just, they're always backwards. I've seen a lot of people say that. Now, right now, it's set to play for 0 seconds each image. So that's not going to work. So we want to highlight all of them again and change this to whatever you want. 1 second, 0.1, 0.2, 1 second's really long. For a GIF, my favorite, I don't know why, it's usually like 0.12, like between that and 0.15. Now it automatically aligned it, so you can see that it's got this little thing, but don't worry about that. Just hit play and see what it looks like. Friggin' cool. So I'm just gonna crop off all this excess junk. And I'm gonna actually make this play slower just because it's supposed to be kind of creepy. But usually that speed is just fine. Come on, buddy. What in the world? Try again. Okay, did that work? Did I crop all of them or just one? I think I did it. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. If you're done and that's the speed that you want it, then you just go File. Export. If you want it to be an actual GIF that you just put maybe like on a website or something and you want it to just play over and over and over and over again, you do this, save for web legacy. But for the most part, we're gonna want it to be a video because it's easier to send to clients. It's easier for clients to use. It's Instagram will let you play it. It doesn't just freeze. So I always do video, render video. Oh, sorry, good. Name it, export it. I don't know. I don't mess with any of this stuff. I just let it go. And boom. Now we have a GIF.